Hello and welcome to Sales Leaders Institute. I'm Shelley Carney.
And I'm Toby Eunice. Stick with us a couple of seconds and we've got a special surprise for you.
Today's video, we're going to be talking about how to become a more successful negotiator.
It doesn't matter what you do in life or how you do it. Sooner or later, you're going to have to negotiate something. Now, you can negotiate to a compromise, you can negotiate to something better for you, or you can negotiate for something better to the other person. What you're looking for is the best deal for everybody so you can walk away comfortably. Let's turn it over to Amy. Amy?
7 tips to become a more successful negotiator. Who's looking out for you? In a world where getting what you want is entirely up to you, being a skilled negotiator is crucial to your success. Whether you're angling for a raise or trying to get an outstanding deal on a used car. Sadly, negotiation isn't one of those skills we're taught as children. The good news is, it's never too late to learn how to be a more successful negotiator. You can start with these simple tips. Do your research. Before you do anything else, you need to know the facts about what you're negotiating for. If you think your job is worth a raise, first, look up what the salary generally is for your position. If you're looking at a used car, find out what other cars of that make and model typically go for. A little knowledge goes a long way. Listen. A negotiation takes 2 people, both of whom generally want something. Start paying attention early on to what the other person is saying. Getting a feel for where they're coming from will be to your advantage. Speak up. Never be afraid to ask for what you want. The trick is to remember there's a fine line between being assertive and aggressive. Be careful about how strong you're coming on. Take your time. The temptation is to close the deal quickly and to take what you can get. Here's where you need to pull back a little. It's okay to take time to think about the offer. You'll also want to go over the terms and conditions carefully before making a final decision. Know when to step back. Remember, you can always walk out of the negotiation. Stick to your guns, especially when you know you're right. When you're willing to leave the table if your terms aren't met, it shows you mean business. No weakness. The minute you start thinking of the other person as a bigger and stronger opponent, you've already lost. This is not the place to show weakness. Instead of worrying about your own shortcomings, concentrate on theirs. How can you use that information? Remember the give and take. Don't give up points unless you're getting something in return. When you concede too much, you're building up your opponent and setting a poor precedent for future negotiation. Remember, the trick is not to let things get personal. At the end of the day, if you knew what you wanted and feel like you've looked out for yourself, then you've come out a winner.
Thanks, Amy. That was great. And I just want to remind all of you watching today that this is just one in a series of 10 videos all about how to become a better negotiator. So we hope that you will take the time to watch all of these videos in this playlist.
Also, I want you to notice there's a link in the description box below. If you click on that link, you'll be redirected to a download page where you can download an ebook containing all 10 chapters related to the subject of negotiations, and you could use it to follow along with this series. Shelley?
All right. Thanks so much for watching. And for Sales Leaders Institute, I'm Shelley Carney.
And I'm Toby Eunice. Thanks for watching today.